Picking and shipping items that are used in assembly process and that has assembly policy assemble to order is a little bit different from the process used when you have assemble to stock policy. In standard assemble to stock policy, if you are using warehouse management, first you need to pick the components, then process the assembly process, and then later on you'll put away assembled item to your warehouse. But let's now see how we can use assemble to order items together with sales order and warehouse management system. So I will first go to my items and show you setup on my item card. So if I go to item loudspeaker 100, I see that replenishment system for this item is assembly, that assembly policy is assemble to order, and I see that this item has assembly bill of material, which has these following items. So in order to assemble my loudspeakers, I need those items. Okay. Also, very important settings inside the Dynamics 365 Business Central is located on location card. So let's navigate to our locations and let's explore our white warehouse. And inside bins, you will find to assembly bin code and from assembly bin code. So it specifies the bin for the assembly process as well as the to assembly bin code in our scenario. Okay, so let's now create a sales order so we can see how the whole process works. So I will navigate to sales orders, or I can navigate through tell me and search for sales order. And I'll create a new sales order. Okay, and I will add 10,000. Okay, and here I will enter my item LS100. I will change my location to white and quantity 2. Okay. Notice that system automatically proposed the quantity to assemble to order. So we have 2, which is also connected to our assembly document. Okay, let's now release this sales order. And next step is to create a warehouse shipment. Okay, I'll create a warehouse shipment. And one warehouse shipment document will be created with information from sales order. I see that on warehouse shipment lines, I have information about sales order and my assembly item. Let's now create a pick so we can process with this. Okay, I will want to fill quantity to handle. Okay, and system will automatically create pick activity for me when I click OK. And now I can navigate to that pick activity directly from the warehouse shipment. Click on more shipment and then pick lines. Okay, I will see a lot of lines that is here. And when I click show document, I will recognize those lines. So now system is proposing that I pick all my components that are part of assembly bill of material. And here you can see that I need to take from somewhere those quantity 2. So I will take this from my bin where I have quantity. So in bin content list, I will see that I have 199 quantity on this bin. And I will repeat the same step for all my items. So I will choose this one. So system will take middle tone speaker and place it on the assembly bill of material. So I will just pick all the items from this bin. Notice that I can have multiple bins, so my various items can be placed across different bins, like I'm having right now. Once I'm happy with this, all what I need to do is, after I confirm this one, click on register pick on my home actions. Okay, I will register my picking. So everything is fine. So I don't have any more warehouse pick lines. And notice that now I still have my warehouse shipment open. I will now enter quantity to ship to, and system will work in background to update my documents. And now if I click home, post shipment, and I click ship, system is posting assembly, and I will got a successful message that my document is posted, and I will return to my sales order. If I take a look at my quantities, I see that my quantity shipped is now 2, meaning that my item left my warehouse and is now on the way to the customer.